Welcome to 996. Today's video is about Alexa Donne's Brightly Burning. What the story is about is a 17-year-old girl named Stella. She lives in a futuristic world where a lot of people are living on spaceships, and Earth isn't in the best condition. She ends up becoming a governess on a better spaceship that has more resources, where she doesn't have to worry about rationing water, and she has a larger bedroom and so forth. And she's a governess for a preteen girl. While she's there, she starts having attraction for Hugo, a 19-year-old captain who is, even though I'm just going to say it, he is often drunk, but he appreciates Stella for who she is. He is someone who has had a lot of responsibility on him, even though he's 19, and she is someone who has been an orphan, and I think they both have a certain amount in common. They both love to read, and there's a bit of opposites attract as far as the two characters are concerned. He appreciates that Stella is bold, and she's articulate, and she cares about others. There are also a lot of strange occurrences happening on the Rochester, the ship that she goes to, that is better and has more supplies and basically is just in better condition. She starts hearing someone laugh, and it can't just be her imagination because the cat looks in the same direction the laughter is coming from. She also hears all these different things going on about the ship. She finds out that someone set fire, at least it seemed that someone must have set fire to Hugo's room, but he seems like he wants to dismiss it. It's a really good book. One thing I like about this book is Stella is a character that is a good person without being a Mary Sue. She cares about others. She cares about the children. When she was a teacher at the first ship she was in, she has a friend. She cares about people in general, but she's not someone that doesn't have any personality. She says she's bold. She has various different things that she likes to do as far as reading and being mechanically inclined. So it's not that she's just good and doesn't have any other emotions. She dislikes Bianca, a girl who's trying to win a marriage with Hugo so that her ship is financially taken care of. And all these other occurrences are happening within this book. I'm trying to figure out whether I should spoil the ending for you. You know what? I'm not going to spoil the ending for you. What it is about this book that I also enjoy is that Stella is someone who is not afraid to do what she believes is right. I will have this part as a spoiler. There's a Kepler virus that find out was made, and it has a population control aspect so that people can be killed who are poor for population control. And she makes sure that she goes to save people. She's not just simply worried about herself. I mean, yes, realistically, some of the people she's worried about also are people she cares about, friends and family. But she, specifically her friends, she goes and makes sure that she can help them. She goes out, she knows there's no hesitating that she went to do what she believed was right. The story had a good mixture of mystery with what was going on as far as the laughing is concerned. I will leave that alone and let you read the book to find out where that mysterious laughing is coming from. The romance between her and Hugo, or at least she feels that at a certain point Hugo isn't really attracted to her, maybe just flirting with her Or maybe it's just in her imagination. But is it? I'll let you find that out. And also just the storyline in general. I think Alexa Donne did a good job of just making sure there's a good balance of the different elements of the story. I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. The only reason I'm not giving it 5 stars is because it wasn't a book that I felt that I absolutely regretted when I had to put it down. It's not a matter of when I have to go and get other things done that need to be done. That, oh my goodness, I can't put this book down. I hate having to put this book down. I wanted to continue knowing what was going on in the story, but I could put the book down without that anxiety-ridden feeling of excitement because I'm just dying to get to the next page. I didn't have that experience for this book. I had more of I'm enjoying this book. This is interesting. I'll be glad when when I pick it back up to figure out what else is going on. So I'm the 996. You know what? If anyone wants to comment on what their thoughts were about Brightly Burning, if you read it, by the way, it is a retelling of Jane Eyre, which is a classic. I've never read Jane Eyre. I have watched the movie, but I didn't familiarize myself with the movie before reading the book, or familiarize myself by reading the book, or going to Wikipedia or any means of familiarizing myself with the storyline. I decided I wanted to read the book and appreciate it as a story on its own. And then later on, I will actually read Jane Eyre. I'm not sure when that will be, but I want to read Jane Eyre because I am now curious what parts of Jane Eyre are in this story. Like, I know it's adaptation, but because I'm not familiar with the story, I'm not sure what to pick up on as far as, oh yeah, that's this storyline from Jane Eyre. Or, oh yeah, this is something that Jane and Jane Eyre would have done. So I'm the 996. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my channel.